Hello everyone, it's Charles here from AllCoastLawncare and Pressure Washing. Yep, I said pressure washing. I'm starting to do some pressure washing services in our lawn care side hustle slash lawn care business. So yeah, we are an LLC. But started this as a side hustle like 5 years ago. Well, 2019, going on 5 years. So I haven't really been making a lot of videos. I just been like real busy with the Marine Corps, so like I hardly have time to make videos. You know, I get off a base, go home, hook up the trailer, then go out and mow some lawns until it gets dark. So I gotta be fast, y'all. I don't really got time to mess with the camera. But I just retired last month, so looking forward to make more videos now. Even though we're going towards we're towards fall now, so the grass is being dormant. So I ain't gonna be making that many lawn care videos the rest of the year. We're in October now, so but I'm gonna try, y'all. Anyway, hey, this is one of my customers right here. Picked her up, a couple of months ago. You know, probably within 3 months, 2 months probably. But anyway, she's been a faithful customer. Her grass grows fast, y'all. It has to be a weekly weekly lawn care service for her. She called me up saying, "Hey, are you available for any lawn care service?" Yes, ma'am, I am. It was a Saturday. Went over there. Asked her a couple questions. What's the deal? Like, how do you have a lawn care guy already servicing your yard? So, yeah, I do. So asked her a couple questions. Oh, well, what happened? Oh, he just stopped showing up. All right, man. Well, your yard's pretty tall, ma'am. It's gonna have to. It's an $80 yard for mowing, edging and string trimming, and just edging the driveway and the back patio, mowing the front and back, and string trimming along the house and the fence. But the first service is gonna be $200 because of the overgrowth. And she's like, "Oh, that's okay. Just go ahead and do it." I'm like, "Okay, ma'am." So, she paid. Like the next day. And actually, I think she paid the same day. Anyway, and then I asked her, "Hey, I recommend like let me come next week to service your yard because there's like a lot of clumps on the ground. I would want to mow over it again, so just to break up all those clumps and just so I could like bring the grass lower, because right now I had to cut her yard like at 3 and 3/4, y'all. All right, no, it was like 4 inches, I think. And that's all just 4 inches, you know what I'm saying? Because her grass was tall, you know. And so, anyway, so I went back the next week, cut her yard again, and then I told her, "Oh, ma'am, your grass is just growing so fast. I recommend, us doing weekly cuts." And she's like, "Oh, yes, please. If you had to come every week, come every week." So that's what I've been doing, y'all. Um, Really, like after like the fourth week, she's like, "Oh, can you hold off, like another week? I already can't pay." I'm like, "Oh, man, it's all right, man. You don't got to pay the same day or the next day." And she's like, "Oh, okay. But ma'am, I'll hold off 4 more weeks. Let's just see how the grass, how fast the grass grows." Dude, that was a mistake, y'all. That grass was tall. I had to cut it again at 4 inches. I had to got it down to where I was cutting it at 3 and a quarter inch, but I can't skip a week, y'all, on this yard. I'm telling you. Right now, it's like I have this setting at 3 inches, but if I was to wait another week, this grass I'll be like at maybe 3 and 3/4. But the grass is dormant, so it probably wouldn't grow that fast. There's a little part. She has some leaves right here. I'm just mulching. I'm going to make some like a couple of circles around these leaves, just mulch them down. All right. So yeah, so the grass is being dormant. It's time for leaves and pine needles to start falling from the ground. So that's another service, y'all. Tell our customers, hey, I could still come every 2 weeks just to mulch down the pine needles and the leaves. If I come every 2 weeks, it still be the same price. If I come like once a month, it may be a little bit more, just depending on how much leaves and pine needles I gotta mulch. But if you let me come twice a week, twice a month, same thing bi-weekly, I'll just keep the price the same. Hey, y'all, it's another service, y'all, however you want to price it, okay? Just remember, y'all, the work's always there, okay? The work is always there. So, you just gotta think of other services, y'all, like, hedge, trimming hedges, trimming bushes. Also got pressure washing. I have another customer today. They asked me, hey, I'm ready to get my house pressure washed. I'm like, all right, sir. Well, it's $300 for the house and $200 for the driveway and the sidewalk because you're on the corner house and you have a lot of sidewalk. All right, great. So that's $600, John. That'll be next week. I'll be doing, pressure washing this house. But anyway, hey, let's get back to this yard. Yeah, so this backyard, man, it grows fast. You know what I mean? So she didn't. So I showed up and I said, hello, ma'am. I'm just here to service your yard, just letting you know. And so while I was walking the property, make sure there ain't nothing in the backyard, make sure her dogs are inside the house. She replied back to me, oh, can you wait? You know what I mean? I thought you were gonna come Friday. Today's Wednesday, y'all. And I thought you were gonna come Friday. I can't pay you right now. There's an emergency came up. And right out the bat, you know what, man? I was thinking, y'all, like, hey, I can't wait. If I wait one more week, this grass is gonna grow tall. Now I'm gonna have to like raise a mower deck, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna have a good cut, you know what I mean? And more wear and tear on my mower, my belt, and then we're gonna get rain on the weekend. All these things go in my head real fast, y'all. We're gonna get rain on the weekend. It's gonna probably juice up the lawn. It's gonna help the lawn grow faster. So all that was going through my mind, y'all. You know what I mean? So right out the bat, I told her, ma'am, just we're getting rain this weekend, and for potential overgrowth, let me just cut it right now. Don't worry about paying. You don't got to pay this week. You know what I mean? Just don't worry about it, ma'am. And she was like, oh, okay, thank you. I really appreciate it. So, and the more you do this, y'all, the more you deal with customers, the more you'll think real fast, okay? I don't take no for an answer. I don't take, can we skip a week? I don't take that for an answer unless it's like legit. Like if the grass is all brown, like come on, y'all, let's be real. Yeah, we could wait. You know what I mean? But this yard, y'all, we couldn't wait, man. Like you see all that grass right there? That's 2 weeks, y'all. I didn't come last week. All right, I skipped a week. That's 2 weeks right there. Okay. I skipped last week because I just did. She requested it. You know what I mean? She texted me before. I'm like, all right, ma'am. I'll come by the following week. But look at that, y'all. All right, that's a lot of grass, man. It's just making a mess. If I was to just be constant, like weekly, I wouldn't be having all that grass just coming out the mower like that. But that's why I couldn't take no for an answer this week. I had to cut that grass. I had to get the grass this week. Because look at that. Look at all that grass coming out. We'll also wait like next week, man. That grass will have grown a little bit more. Even though it's dormant right now, this yard will not take no for an answer. It will grow. Okay. Other than that, y'all, hey, you gotta work with the customers, okay? I'm not that type of guy where, hey, I need a payment before I cut. I need a payment after I mow. I need a payment. You have 2 days to pay. We're not that type of company, y'all. All right, like I was getting paid in the military. This was just a side hustle, so I already have a steady payment coming in twice a month. They're just extra money. It started off for fun, y'all. I got me a riding mower. Now, hey, you know what? Let me mow a couple of lawns. Got me a trailer. Started mowing a couple of lawns. Next thing you know, it became into a side hustle. This was back in 2019, and then we started getting referred. People started referring, they're referring their friends to us, and we just became a LLC. Me and my wife were like, let's just make this into an LLC, a business. And so it's a good income, y'all. I had a lot of lawns, man, but I calmed down. I was wearing myself out. People have been calling me, asking for a job, and I said, hey, not right now, but maybe next year. Hit me up next year. So this is a part-time after work. Now since I retired, I told myself, when I retire, I'm gonna just get more lawns. You know what I mean? Pick up more lawns. It's the end of the season. No one was calling for lawn care anyway, so. And you know what? I enjoy it right now with the lawns I have right now. It's I'm relaxing, y'all. I'm not even rushing, you know what I mean? Going 100 miles per hour trying to get these lawns cut. Because I got all day now. It's awesome. 27 years in the Marine Corps, y'all. you know, simplify. But right here, y'all, I'm string trimming now, you know, so nothing fancy, you know what I mean. So I don't edge the street because the street is asphalt, all right. It's not concrete. I never edge the asphalt because if you have an asphalt street, asphalt driveway, I will not edge it. I'll just string trim overgrowth. You know what I mean? The overgrowth, because if you try to edge the driveway, if it's asphalt, or the street if it's asphalt, the edge, the curb of the curb, if it's asphalt, that blade jaw and the edger is gonna flick little chunks of freaking asphalt, and you're gonna like damage people's property. You know what I'm saying? So you never want to edge asphalt. Okay, just string trim it. And I told the customers that right off the bat. Okay. So I did a lot of editing on this video because I just cut a lot of pieces out where if we took on like on the beginning of the mowing, if I disappeared, I'll just cut that. You know what I mean? Because I'll be disappearing for like about like 5 seconds, and that's just a waste of video. Right here, I'm gonna disappear, and I'm gonna just come right back right there. Right, that was I edited y'all, because if I didn't edit, I'll disappear for like about a minute. Okay, so this is it, y'all. I'm like edging. I mean, I'm string trimming right here. There, that trash can, y'all. Like I don't move. It's heavy. I tried moving it though, but it just collected rainwater and just heavy now. You know what I mean? I don't want to like try to move it because I'll probably like rip it. It's a plastic trash can, and then I'm gonna end up buying them a trash can, y'all. So be mindful of that, y'all. Don't, if you think you're gonna damage your property by moving it, don't even move it. Okay. So now I'm done, y'all. I'm about to give it a good blow on the driveway and the back patio. Hey, but tell me what you think, man. We like this is an $80 yard, y'all. Okay, $80. I was doing it 80 weekly. You know, sometimes she'll request me I skip a week. I'm like, okay, you know, no problem. Like if they skip a week, if it grows tall, y'all, I will not go over it twice. I will go to a high setting on the mower because I don't want to damage the mower if the grass is too tall. If I was cutting it at 2.5 inches and it's like at real high, I'm gonna like move the mower deck to like 3.5 inches, and boom, that's it. One pass. One pass is what they get. That's $80, y'all. They get one pass for $80, okay? If I do more passes because they requested like for me to skip a week, then I'm gonna have to charge more. And I tell them that too. They know that, y'all, and they're good with it, you know. But don't just if the grass is real high, y'all, don't just try to drop the mower all the way down. Just try to cut it because you're gonna bog up your mower. You're gonna wear out the spindles, wear out your belt. You're gonna tear a belt, and then that's another belt you gotta buy. Your mower is out of commission. Now you gotta go home or go to the shop and repair it because you're mowing tall grass. You didn't have patience. You just had the mower deck roll low and you're just mowing tall grass. So keep that in mind, y'all. I'm just blowing. That's an Echo 580 T blower. I had it since 2019. It's doing its job. All right, I'm at the next lawn. All right, so I was done. I got done with that yard. So sometimes you just gotta take care of your customers. So I picked this customer up like about 3 months ago. The Lawncare guy just stopped showing up. I wonder why, what happened. It makes you wonder. You always ask, hey, so did you have a Lawncare person before? Yeah, but he just stopped showing up. So bam, that makes you want to think, what's going on? All right, so anyway, it was the grass was real high at first, so I charged her $200, and bam, she paid right away. And I said, ma'am, I recommend you, for me to come next week, because that way I could like go over it, because you have like a lot of clumps of grass that came out of the mower because of the high growth. And she says, oh, okay, good. So she's been paying always before the next service, and today, so we're like towards fall and winter, y'all. We're coming up to fall, and grass is being dormant. I already had like 2 customers told me they could wait till like next week for me to cut the grass. I'm like, okay, no problem. This yard, so I text people. I've been texting them. You can do it however you want. Just show up and cut the yard and wait for them to tell you something, or text them, which I started doing today. I wasn't gonna do it, but I just started doing it today. I said, hello, ma'am. I'm just letting you know, I'm gonna be servicing your yard today. You know, just give them a heads up and see what they got to say. Already 2 people told me, oh, can you wait till next week? I'm like, oh, okay, thank you for the quick reply. This one, on the other hand, the one I just mowed, you saw in the video, well, ma'am, no, so I showed up and I said, hello, ma'am, I'm here to service your yard. And she said, I ain't gonna tell what you, like, she had an emergency, you know what I mean? An emergency came up, I thought you were gonna come this Friday, you know, I can't pay. And I told her, you know, so quick thinking, right? You know what I mean? Like, I know this grass is gonna grow next week and we got rain coming up this weekend. So I said, well, ma'am, you don't gotta pay this week, don't worry about it. Cause I already know she's gonna pay me, you know what I mean? But due to the weather coming up, I don't want any potential high growth, you know, for next week. You know, so I'm gonna go and just take care of it right now. But don't worry about paying this week. And she said, oh, okay, thank you so much. I said, thank you, ma'am. I hope everything goes well with the family. So if you're one of those type of people, you say like you need the payment today or the next day, that's cool. But hey, man, sometimes you just gotta work with the customers, all right? Especially their faithful customers. You just gotta work with them, all right? If they're gonna pay you, they've been paying for the rest of the season, this past season. Dude, work with them. They need like an extra week to pay. You know, give them an extra week. For me, as long as they pay me before the next lawn care service, I'm good. I'm good with that. All right, you know. So like, I'm not gonna go, oh shoot, I'm missing that one payment. You know what I mean? It's already over a week. Hey, they got one more week. You know what I mean? Right now we're bi-weekly. If they haven't paid me, you know, like if their service is coming up and they haven't paid me yet, it's been 2 weeks already. I just shoot them a text, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, just wondering, did you happen to pay? I'm using a different method of payment because I'm still seeing a due balance. And they'll be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. All right, I'm at the next customer right now. She's due, all right? She has a due balance. I texted her, I told her the same thing. And she's, oh, can you just text me the invoice again? Like, okay, ma'am. Let me look at the phone. Let's see here. So, oh, here we go right here. Yeah, that's what she paid, all right? You see what I mean? That was like an hour ago she paid, okay? So, hey, so here I go. I'm gonna go and knock out this lawn, all right? So, the grass is growing, but not crazy, but it grew. She has like leaves on the ground, so I'm just gonna go around with the mower and just mulch those leaves. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. God bless and see you on the next video. Bye.